We got Lamont Roach Jr. versus Javante Tank Davis. Let me rewind that. We got Javante Tank Davis versus Lamont Lamont Roach Jr. I'm still thinking about Frank Martin. It's gonna be a good one tonight, y'all. And at the end of the day, if don't nobody get hurt seriously bad, and I'm thinking Lamont Roach really, to be honest with you, but anything can happen, then it's a great night for both fighters. Now, hopefully, yeah, hopefully, you know, don't nobody get hurt real bad. We want the fighters to come out, with their brains intact. But it is what it is, and sometimes it just be nothing you can do about it. Keith, what up, Keith? Keith is the first one to say I hit the like button. Big fight tonight. Ryan, I'm trying to tell you, Ryan, it is going down tonight. And I got invited downtown Detroit to a nice little event with the other champions from the city. Yeah. See, I'm watching the prelims. Yep. Yeah, I know they got it. Somebody got them. They going live now with the prelims. Yep. I appreciate you. Right, you watching the prelims and you still tapping in to your dog. I appreciate that, my guy. Oh yeah, man. He said Tank looks tough to beat. Real talk. That boy is something different. That boy, he know how to fight. He know how to win. That song, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. But this one of them fights, man, where it's personal. They both know each other. Yeah, they both know each other from the amateurs. Now, somebody tell me, how did it go when they was amateur? Who won both fights? You know what I mean? Who won? Who lost? What happened? Who's trying to get revenge? Kind of like Clarissa Shields. When Clarissa Shields had fought Savannah Marshall in the amateurs, she was the only girl to beat her in the amateurs. Let me rewind that. Savannah Marshall was the only girl to beat Clarissa Shields in her whole career. In amateurs, in the pros. And when they turned pro, she wanted to get her back so bad. And guess what? She did. You hear me? So this could be the situation where Lamont Roach lost to taking amateurs and Lamont Roach want to get some payback. Trust me, I know about payback. I fought a guy named Saku Powell and lost my first fight on Showtime. It was terrible. But I got him in a rematch. You hear me? I got him in a rematch. Stop it. And that's what it's about to a certain extent, because God did say revenge is his. But a little payback. Ain't nothing wrong with a little payback. You hear me? Yeah, I'm not sure did Lamont beat him in that. That I don't know. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. I beat you to the punch. Well, you sure did hit the like button if you beat him to the punch. He thought I beat you to the punch. Tank won both amateur fights. Okay, we got some inside stuff. Inside stuff. There you go. Yeah. The preliminaries have already started, but not the TV bouts. These are the ones that's on YouTube. No, not those. Make sure y'all punch the like button. Y'all tap in. For those that don't know, it's the champ. Yeah, the oldest world champ in junior middleweight boxing history, y'all. So show some love, man. Show some love. From one champ to another, they trying to get that belt right there. Now, both guys are actually champions. One guy's the champion in a lower weight class, though. That's Lamont Roach Jr. Crazy part about it is Lamont Roach Jr., I got his phone number in my phone. Like, we used to go to the amateur tournaments together. So, yeah, me and the homie, we cool. And we haven't talked, though, in a minute. But, I'm hoping he do well. But, I mean, just if you ask me as an analyst what I think going to happen, I mean, it's hard to go against Tank. You know what I mean? Especially if the money on the line. You know what I mean? That's why I don't bet. Because think about it. If I went with who I thought was going to win, which was Tank, and then Lamont found out about it, I was going with Tank because I thought he was going to win, Lamont will think that I'm switching sides. And it's just, you got to go with your gut feeling and what you believe going to happen. It ain't like he my son, but I do know him, but he ain't my dog like my man Sean. Sean, where you at, Sean? Sean said he's gonna tap in today. I trained him earlier, boy. Got Sean together today. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to T and K9, man. Everybody that's in the building right now. You know what I mean? My squad, everybody I train, all the homies that I grew up with, man. That's, you know what I'm saying, trying to go to, you know what I'm saying, the right way. The ones that was going the wrong way. Man, God bless y'all. Crying hippie, I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, what's up, my dog? Stop it. You know, this is a good night. And I would check, trust me, I will be covering the fight tonight, y'all, but it's like a last minute thing. And I don't know what YouTube has done to where the views don't come up like they used to come up, like the alerts. People don't get the alerts no more like they used to. And it's sad because, you know, anybody, you know what I'm saying, can get on here and commentate a fight. And if you don't know no better, you be like, man, they is calling it like it is. Until somebody get on there that know what they're doing. Till somebody get on there that, you know, became a world champion, get to talking, you be like, whoa, hold on. So sorry I'm not commentating the fight, man. I will definitely be giving y'all, you know what I mean, the real play-by-play. But in the near future, we gonna be back at it. You know, we gonna figure out a way to get that algorithm going and get them alerts out here. You hear me? Yeah. So yeah, I think Coach Calvin was going through something, and that's why he decided to be the second man in command. You hear me? 23 said he going with Tank by knife round knockout. Stop it. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm trying to tell you. Hashtag. Y'all see what he just said. Jesus for life, y'all. You don't work, you don't eat. Nice medals. Who are those? Leon, whose are those? I mean, I'm not holding nobody else's belt. That's my belt. And I got two of them, too. They want me to bring the belt out tonight, too, so I'm going to bring the belt out tonight. Got to. K9, hey, you doing the fight? No, I'm not doing the fight. And like I say, I ain't gonna say it's a waste of time for those that would tap in. But the thing about it though, Nikki, is that YouTube don't be sending off no alerts. And for SB and me to put in all that hard work and to only get a couple of thousand views when we was getting a couple of 100,000 views, it don't make sense, you know. And if it don't make sense. So, you know, we gonna try to figure out what we can do to make it better. But, you know, it's hard to put all that time in and, you know, you don't get what you pay for. You feel me? If you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm telling you, no, yeah. I mean, listen, SB be up, man, she be up for hours. I'm talking about hours. And I compensate her real good for, putting in that work. But now it's like, she putting all that work in, and I still should compensate her, and I look out for her for what she's doing. But then YouTube ain't doing their job. See what I'm saying? So, and then I'm on there for hours. I'm talking about when I get up after them 6-7 hours of going live, man, I be feeling like an old man. My back be hurting. I be needing to go see a chiropractor. But, I do it, you know what I'm saying, for y'all, and I love it. But, I mean, come on, man, YouTube, we got to get it together, you hear me? Stop it! We got to get it together. Okay, y'all know what it is. Yeah, it's your boy. Your dog, Cornelius K9 Bunches. And listen, these right here, keep a boy up. And know they're not sponsoring me, but this has caffeine in it and B vitamins, B12. Yeah. So, yeah, one love. Nikki! I appreciate you, Nikki, for tapping in. I'm going to tell SB you said, hey. And somebody else said, tell SB, hey. Blessings, crying hippie. Yeah, I'm going to tell her, you said, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Yeah, but that boy Tank, man, listen. Not everybody can go from amateur to pro and do a great job. Some people can be real good as an amateur, turn pro, and oh my goodness, you hear me? I know some great gym fighters, but then they couldn't change over and take what they did in the gym to a real boxing match. You feel me? And I can whoop that trick. Whoop! I can beat your butt up in the gym and in the fight. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? I'm good in one area and not the other. I'm the same guy that was in the ring, in the gym, that was in the ring in a real professional boxing match without the headgear. And you just got to know how to do both. Some people just get real good in the gym. In the gym you got 16-ounce gloves on, so it's harder for somebody to hurt you. With 16-ounce gloves on versus 10-ounce gloves on. Would you rather Mike Tyson coming at you with some? I mean, you rather not Mike Tyson come at you, period, unless you're Jake Paul and he passed his prime. But if Mike Tyson come at you with some 10-ounce gloves versus 16-ounce gloves, you'd rather him come at you with the 16s. You feel me? Oh yeah, appreciate you, Lifestyle Rich. Lifestyle in the building. Butcher, what up, Butcher? Butcher in the building. Shout out to you, Coach, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? What's up, G? Good fight tonight. What's up, Fazan? What up, boy? What's up, my guy? I'm on. You hear me? Oh, he said tank is fire. Yeah. That's right. SB. SB in the building. Yeah, I got invited. I think Tommy Hearns gonna be on there tonight too. Little spot we going to tonight. Downtown Detroit. Yeah. Shout out to Lily and Cody. Cody got baptized tonight. So I went from training people today to going to a baptism to coming home, going on live, you know what I mean, to going to the fights. So I'm probably about to leave in about 10, 15 minutes. I want to be there before 9 o'clock. And it seemed like a lot of times, man, it's like, I don't know, maybe I take almost everything too serious, because I'm on a flyer. And as a world champion, you would think I would be at the top, but they got me at the bottom on the flyer. And I'm the number one boxer born and raised in Detroit history. And they ain't even got Tommy Hearns on there. And, the next thing to Tommy Hearns would be me. But I'm actually from Detroit, not just raised in Detroit, born and raised in Detroit. And it's just no love. But that's okay, because God said a man is not honored in his own country. So if you're not honored in your own country, you ain't going to be nothing in Detroit or your city. How y'all like that shirt? What do it say? Y'all see what it say? Jesus loves you. Y'all better know that. Y'all definitely better know that. Yeah. Rude, what's up with Rude Exposure? I see eyes in the fire. I guess that got to be something good. It's not no Illuminati. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. I got a funny story. Eminem. I remember I was trying to get Eminem's team to manage me when I had first turned pro. And yeah, they was going, oh, Proof and them, because they was watching some of my highlights and I was going in. Proof and Bizarre, they was going in. And then Eminem came in and looked, because he saw them going, they was real excited. And he was trying to figure out what it was. Long story short, maybe they should have signed me because I became a world champ. So they knew what they was watching. It's just that they didn't know the business, And when you don't know the business, you don't want to put your money up and go put it in something you don't know about. You feel me? Somebody gave me a lottery ticket today. Nah, I don't, believe in gambling no more. I used to gamble all the time. Now, what if I was to tear that lottery ticket up and that be the one that actually hit? Or if I do win the lottery, even though I didn't play the lottery, should I just give it all to charity? Yeah, I got to call the homie back in a minute. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, boy. I'm just a real boxing fan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Listen, you ain't the only one. You got to think when it's a real boxing fight, you feel me? And I wouldn't care, myself and I. Mike Tyson can be about to fight, the old Mike Tyson. And the Super Bowl could be on. I'm watching the Mike Tyson fight. Mike Tyson can be about to fight, and the NBA championship can be on. I'm watching the fight, you hear me? Stop it! Hey, I'm trying to tell you, the World Series can be on. And it could be Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach fight. I'm watching the fight, you hear me? And that's just me. I just love boxing. I love the sweet science, you feel me? I hate the part there, how they be, robbing people. Like I remember they robbed me when I fought with no gun, when I fought Ishe Smith in Detroit. Floyd was harassing my wife, behind my back, of course, because I wasn't going to play that for sure. And man, the referee took a point from me for no reason. My own judge in the hometown, my hometown, had me losing by a long shot. And I try to tell Ishay Smith, you know what I mean, that hey, y'all bought that title, and he got mad at me, talking about some, I was a sore loser and move on. Like, hey, the truth is finally coming out. Hey, better late than never, right? Yeah, crying hippie. Oh yeah, no, Floyd never had my belt. My belt, he never got my belt. No, you never listen. When you win a title, it's yours forever. You hear me? You never lose. It's your belt. You might lose the title as being a champion, the world champ at the time, the current champ, but once a champ, always a champ. You hear me? Add K9 boxing. They be trying their best to bring me down. But you know what God said? I'm more than a conqueror. You hear me? Way more. Man, I'm not falling for that. Crying hippie, I am not falling for that. Yeah, absolutely. Floyd bought my title. Not the belt, can't get my belt, but the title. But the crazy part about it, before I can get a cup of coffee, Ishay Smith lost the title, and I won it back from the guy he lost it to. Went to Cancun, Mexico, and took this belt right here back and brought it back to Detroit. Yeah. Oh, that man, the truth shall always set you free. And I remember that he was talking about killing himself before, because they didn't want to see us fight on TV. So to be honest with you, I believe God blessed him to win my title so it could actually spare his life, because he was kind of like weak minded. But at the same time, God said, "Don't worry about it, champ. You're gonna get it back. Now you'll be a 2-time world champ." So everything turned out nice. And on top of that, you know what I mean? I ended up having my daughter. She came into the world. You know what I mean? After that, yeah. SB ended up having little my, you know what I mean, my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So you can't lose. I didn't lose at all. I ended up winning. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. My wife in there reading the Bible right now. She in there doing homework. She in her word as we speak. Oh yeah, I appreciate you, my guy. Man, that's what it's about. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. That's what it's all about. Yeah, my wife, man, listen, my wife in the word like never before. You talking about no God? You talking about no Jesus? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to tell you. Man, from the block with it, from the hood to Hollywood. Appreciate you, Nikki. Appreciate you. I might have to take a break, man. You know what I mean? Maybe a couple of weeks, from YouTube soon, because, you know what I mean? I'll be just YouTubed out, Instagrammed out. You know what I mean? Just to get closer to God, man, and get restored. So if y'all don't, see me for a week or two, you know what I mean? It ain't that I fell off the planet Earth. It's just that, I'm trying to get closer to God, man, because, we can't put more time in YouTube more than we put in God. Or, you know what I mean? We can't God is a jealous God. So whenever you're doing something more than you doing, spending time with him, he's not okay with that. Now, he understands that you got to work, but once you leave work and come home, your time is with, if you married with your wife, then after that, it's all God. It's all God. Not YouTube, not TV, you know what I mean? Not drinking, definitely, or smoking, none of that. It's all about the Lord. My man's enough from my block. I'm trying to figure out who this is right here, because it's got to be my guy from my block. Boy, he said Real Tour Street. No, you got to, man, hit me on Instagram so I can know exactly who this is, because you were saying something about Kaiser the other day, so I know you somebody I grew up with. Yeah, I appreciate you, Crying Hippie. Crying Hippie, we all need help. Keep me in prayer. Man, I'm trying to tell you, from the streets to the boxing ring, from the hood to Hollywood. Man, the Tello, what up, the Tello? Man, make sure y'all punish the like button, man. And y'all make sure y'all enjoy the fight. Try not to drink watching the fight, you hear me? Try not to smoke watching the fight, you know what I mean? Stay sober. If you can do it sober, you a bad man. You don't need a fake reality, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I got you, my boy. You hear me? DJ Georgie Porgy. No, I ain't streaming the fight tonight. I wish, but we'll catch the next one, for real. Yeah, enjoy it sober. So can you watch a fight sober? Nah, that's called strength. If you can say, I'm not. I remember it was a Sunday. It was my birthday. It was on a Sunday, and instead of smoking and drinking, I went and got baptized. I never forget that. I just wanted to do something different. I said, man, I'm tired of just doing the same old, same old. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get a natural high. I went and got baptized. You feel me? Fareed, I ain't seen you in a minute, my boy. Good to see you, my guy. You hear me? Stay sober. You hear me? Like Jehovah, stay sober. I don't know if I should even say that. Maybe I'm just trying to rhyme, but no, Jehovah God is the realest. Get no better than that. Yeah. Hashtag Jesus for life. Fareed, what up, my guy? I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, dogs us, man. Make sure y'all enjoy the fight, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Stop it! Welcome to K9 Boxing. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, man. And make it home. Cause I don't wanna when I come on YouTube and I don't see y'all the next time I go on here and the next time I go on here and man, rest in peace. There was a young brother that came on here one time, y'all. And man, you know what happened? It was crazy because man, he ended up, I think they say he ended up killing himself. So, you know, people I come in contact with, I look at y'all as my friends, especially if y'all real ones. And man, yeah, listen, man, be strong. Do not end it. You feel me? Be strong, y'all. Don't let nothing take you down. God for you, who can be against you? Hashtag nobody. I can't remember the guy's name. Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name. But man, that guy gave me like $140. He actually, it was either he super chatted or he cashed at me 140. And this boy told me one day, man, sad news, because I knew his friend. He had turned me, you know, he had connected me with his friend. And he was like, man, he was getting chased by the police or something. And he didn't really like the police or something. It was just something crazy. And boom, killed himself. I don't know if he was something was wrong with his brain a little bit. I don't know, but man, do not let nobody take you out, especially the devil, because that's who's trying to take you out more than anybody. You know, Adam wouldn't eat that fruit if it wasn't for the devil. You know what I mean? It wasn't God for it. Yeah. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Like I say, follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. And definitely we're gonna tap in tomorrow, man. You hear me? We're gonna definitely tap in. Definitely. I understand you said ring that bell, man. Appreciate y'all. Follow me on Instagram. Don't forget K9 Boxing. And remember, you don't have to have a belt to be a champion. If you down with Jesus, you a champion. You take care of your family, you a champion. You ain't gotta have a belt to be a champion. You doing what's right, you a champion. Appreciate you, Rule Exposed. All right, man. Y'all enjoy the night, man. And you know what I mean? Watch the fight, stay out the way. Hashtag Jesus for life. Follow me on Instagram. Once again, y'all at K9 Boxing. Oh, oh, oh. And it's over. Stop it.